video, we're going to talk about a tool that many IB students don't use efficiently, and that is the IB Math Guide. Every IB subject has a guide that details all the content that the students are responsible for. So here is the Mathematics Analysis and Approaches IB Guide. Now, if you scroll down to page 28, you will see the syllabus content, which includes all the material that you're responsible for per topic. So for example, topic 1, number and algebra, the first content is operations with numbers and the form of a times 10 to the power of k. And then you move on to 1.2 and you have arithmetic sequences and series. In this table, the IB also explains what exactly you're supposed to know. So for example, using the formula for the nth term and the sum of the first n terms of the sequence, using the sigma notation for sums of arithmetic sequences, and so on. Here on the right side, you have more guidance and clarifications and other syllabus links. Now, the way this document is organized is that it first starts with the SL content, and then as you move all the way down, you will see the HL content is listed below. So obviously the HL content is the additional part of the program that HL students are responsible for. So everything is in this guide. What I recommend all my students to do is to print that part of the document because it's a very useful tool when it comes to revision. Whenever you're going into your mocks or if you're preparing for your finals, you want to have a document that basically lists everything that you're supposed to know, so that when you're studying a specific topic, you can know exactly what it is that the IB expects you to know. Unfortunately, some teachers don't necessarily thoroughly go through every part of the content, which means that sometimes students are surprised in exams with things that they haven't heard of before. I've seen this happen. It's not very common, but to avoid this, you can simply have that IB guide so that you are sure that you have covered all the content that you are responsible for. In my videos, whenever I'm covering a specific topic, I will always be referring back to the guide so that you know which part of the curriculum we're covering and also what exactly the IB is expecting you to learn. I hope you follow my advice and see you in the next video.